building of the canal testified to America's boundless energy at the beginning of the 20th century. It was an astounding proof of the young nation's wealth and robust optimism, of its scientific genius and missionary zeal. Clearly, America was destined to become a great and restless power in the world. But what kind of power?
On NBC1 is noted political commentator and editor of Harper's Magazine, Louis Lapham. He will provide informed commentary and historical perspective on the Paula Jones suit.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Both you gentlemen have a chance to become members of the American ruling class, and I don't see why you don't avail yourself of that opportunity.
Ruling class?
Welcome to Bookmark. I'm Louis Lapham, and today we're going to talk about the Second World War.
Here we are a-sailing, adrift without a dream.
All the other noble lords were dead. The surviving captains invested America with whatever symbols of power they could salvage from the rubble of war. Dressed up in the flags and badges of its newfound glory, holding a monopoly not only on the atomic bomb, but also on the world's finances, America believed itself armed with the mandate of heaven.
In a world collaterally damaged by the magic of money and the miracles of science, no questions get asked more often than the ones about the uses of America's wealth and power. To what end the genius of the Wall Street banks and the force of the Pentagon's colossal weapons? Where does America discover the wisdom to play with its wonderful toys?
And just because you got off with this Paula Jones thing, don't think I won't be watching you.
Yes, Hillary. I mean, sir.
And Clinton's failure to take a strong stand of support for the campaign finance bill wasn't even reported by the mainstream media. Meanwhile, the large corporations in our country continue to exert undue influence.
Hi, would you like to read an article about what's wrong with globalization?
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Civil liberties.
Civil liberties. Extremely expensive, far too numerous.
You go off one side,
Out of here. Let's go.
God damn it.
What would we do without the Russians? For most of this century, they have been the enemy of first resort. As necessary to the American economy as General Motors and Iowa corn, as fundamental to the idea of American freedom as the Constitution and the 4th of July.
I'm trying to figure out if there's an American ruling class.
I worked there for a short time in like
Oh,
1977.
Look,
That's pretty sweet. Yeah.
you asked that question, the president of this man?
The new agency attracted some of the nation's most idealistic young men.
I was recruited at Yale in the 50s for the CIA. Passed the physical, passed the language tests and so on, and then it came time for the interview.
Barbara, this is Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Nice to meet you.
Jack just graduated from Yale.
Oh.
Goldman's made him an offer, but he doesn't know whether he wants to be in the investment banking business. So I'm taking him on the rounds and introducing him to people in other professions.
Well, I hope you're not thinking of waitressing.
I was writing a story for Harper's Magazine.
Harper's Magazine? I have a picture of Louis Lapham on my binder. Wow.
What I'm trying to say is simple. We have to challenge political power, question the people who hold it. Otherwise, America can expect to do no better than...
Live from New York, it's Saturday night!
The modern news media never have much trouble finding reasons for their dismay. Every morning's paper and every evening's newscast brings with it the spectacle of lurid rumor, loud sensation, distorted fact. If the writing of history resembles architecture, journalism bears comparison to a tent show. The impresarios of the tabloid press drag into their tents whatever freaks and wonders might astonish the crowd. Their subject is the circus of human folly, and the next day they move their animals to another edition instead of another town.